Right, so things to note, the coming season. First of all, it's not me that's done ordering. I do not order stock for England. So, we are as slated of them as you are. But we've now got the message that ATIV will be to the over 65s. So you need to get your order in to Circus for ATIV on the over 65s. There's only one supplier, one provider, and we are pushing them to get your stock in September. Okay? So anyone who's getting an email from Cyprus that says you're not going to get any stock until November, bat it back to them and say you need it in September, because otherwise the public confidence in the over 65s will plummet, because they're so used to battering down your doors in September, October. Okay, so that stock is there. QIV will be for all at-risk groups, including healthcare workers. So the commitment from the NHS is that everyone working as a healthcare worker will be given QIV. A range of product suppliers will leave you to negotiate that. QIV fluens, that will be for the 2 to 5 year olds, and up to year 5, sorry. The two years upwards. Now, we're asking for a briefing about the funding of it, right? We appreciate there's a cost differential between the ATIV and the QIV. That decision wasn't made by anyone in this room. So we're trying to get a script for you, but be assured that the cost of the vaccines into primary care will be repaid on the pharmacy medicines management budget, as it is every year. So despite having the outgoings, the chief pharmacist will be tasked with reimbursing the cost of vaccine by the medicines management influenza fund. So the government have set aside the funding for the vaccines. Obviously, that's the CCG side of things. So their chief pharmacist will be used to medicines management reimbursement. NHS England, we pay for the jabbing. So we pay you the tariff for the vaccine. Vaccination, not the vaccine. So we don't pay the tariff. And you'll hear from someone called Zoe. Stand up, Zoe. There you go. You'll hear from Zoe about activity and payments. This lady manages £108 million worth of your taxpayers' money. You wouldn't think it to know. You wouldn't think it to look at. 108 million every year we spend on primary care vaccinations. So that's the budget in London. Obviously, right vaccine, right individuals. The nurses will be used to the patient group directions. And ordering is recommended. Yes, so what we're finding at the moment is that several CCGs and some practices are struggling to place their order or struggling to have their order confirmed. And one or two have even had their order declined. Contact us at london.immunisations@NHS London. No, immunisations, England.
England.londonims@nhs.net.
England.londonims@nhs.net. It's a usual email for the inbox. If your order has been declined, rejected, refused, or you're being told you're getting your stock in October, you're getting your stock in October, November, tell us. And we've got a direct connection. We know where the contract manager lives. We even have a postcode address.
Could you repeat that?
England.londonims@nhs.net. Do not send it to named individuals, because they may be on a well-earned day off. Right. we've developed additional capacity with pharmacists and school-age vaccination service, but primary care, general practice still have a very important critical role to play.